Hi, I'm Stacey Burke. Today we're going to be talking about setting 30-day goals to maximize your trading success. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Hi, I'm Stacey Burke. Today we're going to be talking about how to use 30-day goals to skyrocket your confidence, your discipline, to master the markets. Now, one of the things that I used to focus on was annual goals. And, you know, I'd want to make X amount a year, then this amount per year, and I'd set these annual goals. The problem with annual goals for me was that I might get halfway through the year and all of a sudden I was like, wow, man, I'm not even close. And I needed to adjust those goals. And if you're trading, those time frames, that can be tough. So you need to shorten those down. And at the beginning of every month, write 4 or 5 30-day goals. Now let me tell you, this may seem like a little thing, but man, oh man, this has been a game changer for me. And so when I started, I would write down 4 or 5 30-day goals. You know, number 1, I wanted to spend less time on the screen. Number 2, I wanted to improve my trading results and be only on the screen a certain amount of time during the day. Number 3, I wanted to spend more time with my wife and kids and have more fun. And number 4, I wanted to make sure that I was getting time for myself every day to be fit, to be healthy. And, you know, I started hitting all those goals, and I felt really good, and I was really stoked, and I felt confident, more confident. So I set another set of 30-day goals. And long story short, I've hit every 30-day goal that I've set, and my results have continued to improve. That makes me feel accomplished, it makes me feel good, but it also keeps me on track. And I'm going to encourage you to think about that, because I think consistency is our number 1 challenge. And sometimes you're going to feel under the pump, and maybe you're going to need to readjust those goals. But that's what it will do for you, is it'll help keep you on track. So you should have 30-day goals. Now let me give you a little warning. Do not set unattainable goals. If you've never, you know, made $5,000 in your life total for trading, don't set it as your goal for the first 30 days. You know, chunk it down. Maybe it's, I'm going to make some profitable trades this week. Maybe it's going to be, I'm going to get out and start exercising, or I'm going to have more water, better nutrition. I'm going to spend more time with my family this month. Maybe you've been spending too much time on the screen and your results haven't improved. Set a goal that's attainable, that's going to contribute to you improving each week. And you know what? You'll feel good about it. Pick some goals that you know are attainable, and then maybe even drop them down a little bit. Keep it simpler. It's not about setting goals that are, you know, supposed to be so huge to impress everybody about. This is about Kaizen, constant improvement. Set some goals that are attainable, but maybe just even bring them down just a little bit so they're attainable. And you may have heard about the compound effect by Darren Hardy, or the slight edge by Jeff Olson. They talk about small little positive actions over a period of time adding up. You know, I always say to people, small disciplines done daily pay big dividends. Now, you know, a lot of you know that I listen to audiobooks all the time. I get through a book a week, whereas if I was reading them, I struggle to get through a book, you know, every few months I fall asleep reading. But the audiobooks, I'm just pumped. I'm constantly listening to things. As you can tell, I got my headphones on. So I encourage you to set some 30-day goals. You know, I set little post-it notes on the side of my desk. I put them on the side of the outer edge of my desk, so I can sit down every time I see them and I can check them off at the end of the month. Now, there's another strategy that this sort of targeted me a bit more on these 30-day goals, and I call it the Seinfeld effect. Now, the Seinfeld strategy, you're probably familiar with Jerry Seinfeld, famous comedian. At one point they estimate he was earning in the area of $140 million a year. It's astronomical as a comic. That's pretty impressive. He's done some things right. Whether you like him or not, he's done some things right. So there's a story, it's either in Forbes, Inc. or Entrepreneur, I can't remember, but there's a story where a comic, he sees Jerry Seinfeld, he's backstage, he's about to go on, he says like, Jerry, do you have any tips for me? I'm just starting out being a comic, I want to be successful like you, is there any tips for me? And Jerry Seinfeld says, yeah. He says, here's my biggest tip I can give you. Would you be interested in the biggest tip Jerry Seinfeld would give to a budding comic? Okay, are you ready for it? All right. Here's what he said. He said, get a calendar. Every day, write jokes. Every day. Every day, write jokes. I don't care if it's Sunday, I don't care if it's Monday, I don't care what day it is, I don't care how you feel, I don't even care if they're good jokes, but every day, write jokes. And he's like, okay, great. What do I do with the calendar, Jerry? And Jerry says, every day that you write jokes, put an X through that day on the calendar. And your mission is to make it a chain across all days and to never have a miss. He's like, well, when do I stop? And Jerry Seinfeld says, what do you mean? You never stop. If you want to be the best, you need to do things daily. You really do. So I'm not suggesting that you need to trade every day or anything else, but what I'm suggesting is that you work on yourself every single day, you set goals that are attainable, break it down into 5 days, and you want to ask yourself, did I do the things today that will help me meet my vision and will help me constantly improve? Little daisy chain, just mark it off each day, doing it every single day. What actions are important to you? Is it to be healthier? Is it to spend more time with your family? Is it to be more profitable trading? I would caution you to just linking it to certain things. If you haven't done so, go to my homepage and get the 7-step daily routine for high-performance traders. This is what this is all about, everything being constantly worked on. And these are the steps that are going to help you constantly improve in your trading and in your life. I hope you got value from this video today, traders. If you like it, share it on Facebook or with your friends. I always love your comments and your feedback. Stay focused, work hard, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you. Have a great day, traders. Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined and may the markets go with you.